Good morning. How are you? Welcome in. Good morning. Let me see. Can you see me okay? Good. Welcome into my live. Welcome. So this morning, I am doing the Donna Dress by Vicky Souls. So if you haven't grabbed your coffee, I'm good. I'm wonderful. I can't complain. If you're going to watch and you're in bed, stay cozy in your pajamas. If you haven't grabbed you some coffee, some tea, whatever you have in the morning, feel free to grab that before you get started. I just made me a cup of coffee, so I'm going to grab that. But I am making the Donna Dress by Vicky Souls this morning. And this girl drives me crazy. I'm going to grab my coffee. And yeah, stay in bed and drink that coffee. Because I got a lot of shenanigans today. So I am going to grab my coffee. Let me grab my coffee too and join you. I got my coffee with French vanilla creamer. I think I'm all set. I got my creamer. I need to make some more of these things. So when I was watching one of the lives with Dr. Jen, she's a wonderful quilter in the community if you don't know her already. Good morning! And she taught us how to make this. I absolutely love it and keep it by my sewing machine all the time. So I can put my coffee on it. I should make these one morning. I'm thinking about doing bowl cozies. Do you guys like bowl cozies? Hey, Cake! I figured that was you, but I was like, is that Cake? Good morning, Cake. How are you? So this morning, I'm going to be putting on my fan because them Kardashians be coming. But this morning, I'm working on the Donna Dress. Let me show you what it looks like. I think I want to wear this dress if I go out for my birthday. But Terrence makes it all the time. This is the dress. So fingers crossed, my version comes out like this. I'm also using the Terrence Williams fabric to make my dress. So I'm hoping my dress looks like this. Yeah, I think so too. I think it'll be nice to go out to dinner. That's the plan. So fingers crossed. I don't know if I'm gonna look like her, but I'm gonna try my best. But I like it. It's really a pretty dress. I like the back part of it, and I like the front, but we'll see. Right, exactly. But this is the fabric. The fabric is beautiful. I mean, I would prefer to be somewhere on the beach wearing this fabric, but it is what it is. Now, The funny thing about the Donna Dress is that it is super, 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 super easy. Like, it's literally the back and the front and the neck binding. I believe there's a piece of elastic that you put around it. I'm not going to be using that. I think it's a clear elastic, but I'm not using the clear elastic because, first of all, I don't have any, and I don't know. I have some white elastic that I was thinking to put around it. It's a narrow elastic that I could use if necessary. It's like this. It's very thin, very lightweight. So yeah. So I might use this in it, but I kind of don't like. I don't know if I need it. I feel like if I have the piece that ties the neck, that's fine. And if I find that the back is too loose, I will put a piece in the back. But I really don't think I'm going to need it in the front of the dress. I just don't, because the pieces kind of lay flat. But it's a quick sew. It shouldn't take long. It's like really a quick sew. So I'm trying to think, if everything goes as planned and I'm able to put the dress together quickly, I have a surprise, because I also have a top pattern that I want to release on my birthday that is free. Because I just want to say thank you to everybody for supporting my 2 patterns that I released already. And it's my birthday, so I want to give back. So I'm thinking about releasing my pattern on my birthday. And yeah. But I have my pattern. I sent it out to the copy shop, and I finally got the final version together. So I want to see if I can sew it together today, if we have time. But I don't think it's going to take long to do the Donna Dress. The Donna Dress will probably be done in an hour or less. So we'll see. And I usually try to go to like about 9:30ish. So what are you doing today, Karen? Do you have any big plans for the day? What's going on? Or are you just relaxing today? Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like that's always especially with the fall coming, I feel like that's just going to be my regular plan for the next probably month and a half, because I need some winter clothes. Bad. I really need to do my winter wardrobe. Ooh, where's the vest from? Who makes the vest pattern? Is it like a Simplicity or something? Or better yet, is it a free pattern? Those are the best kind, the free ones. Yeah. Somebody just told me that Simplicity had a sale. I don't know if it's over, but I heard they had a good sale. So I'm trying not to buy any more big 5 patterns, because I have so many that I have yet to make. So my goal is to go on a pattern and a fabric fast. The fabric fast already messed up because I just bought some fabric from Fabric Mark Fabric. So that went out the window. Good morning, Sabs. So I don't know what to do about that. But I already think I lost that project. Good morning, Sabs. So if you don't know, this morning I am sewing the Donna Dress pattern. I will show it to you. I'm sure you saw it because Terrence be tearing that pattern up. He be tearing that pattern up. He be making the heck out of that pattern. But this is the Karen. This is the Donna, the Donna Dress. And let me see. I am making it. This is my vision for the dress. I was showing it to Karen. That's my vision for the dress. I'm using the Terrence Williams fabric. I think it's called Monstera. So, and that's the fabric. Yeah, I'm thinking it's cute. I'm thinking about wearing it on my birthday. But what I was telling Karen, it's such sabs. It's like, it's literally front, back, and neck binding. And you're supposed to put like some kind of, I really have to place a weed whack, wall whack, whatever the name of that place is. I really need to place an order. It has like the clear elastic. I noticed that Vicky Sews Patterns uses a lot of the clear elastic. I don't use clear elastic. And a lot of times I don't need elastic and stuff. So I might not, I don't know what I should do about that. Because I don't think I need the elastic. The piece in the front, I'm showing to you. It's so narrow, like the back, even the back piece, like this is the back times 2, right? But I do not think I'm gonna need, I know. I think it'll look really nice on my birthday. But I don't think I need the elastic, like I don't. And if I do, I figure I'll add a little piece and adjust it to my shape. But I'm really thinking I don't need the elastic. I don't. And then the front piece is even more narrow. So when you open it up, I feel like it's gonna be just right. Now, I did run a little short. I ran a little, like maybe 3 inches short. So if you can see, the piece fabric wasn't long enough. So I joined it together right here. I know, she's really being something else this morning. Probably because I put her inside because she was acting up earlier. She'll get over it, I'll let her out. Hey, Carmen. So I did do a little like patchwork on the shoulder right here because the fabric was it was a little bit shy of the shoulder piece. So I added a little piece here. So yeah, and the good thing to do, like if you run short of fabric and you want to cut it out, join your pieces first. Like almost do it like you're doing a patchwork. Like join all your fabric pieces first, then cut your pattern out on it. Because then that way you know you're getting the exact same measurement of what you need for the pattern. But sometimes if you run a little short, you might have to cut a little corner. As long as you make sure that, like this is a fabric that stretches this way. So you want to make sure that this is stretching that way as well. But you know, I just added a little piece at the shoulder, and I figured because the pattern, it has a design on it, ain't nobody getting that close. And if they're that close to me, they need to be my new sugar daddy, or they need to back up. I'm just saying. So that is the dress. This is she. I'm hoping that she is enough over here for all of what I got going on down here. So we'll see what happens. But that's what I was saying. So this is the Donna in the vision that I mocked up. Hey. Yeah, I'm an early bird. And I'm so amped because like I've been up since 5:30. So like this is like the day is already like a quarter going for me. But this is the Donna, and let me see. This is the Vicky Sews Donna. That's what she looks like. And I was telling everyone, if I get through, and this is the fabric, it's called Chromatic Monstera. Woo-hoo! And it's Terrence Williams. Isn't it beautiful? Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome in. Oh my God, everybody is rising for me in the morning. I hope y'all got y'all coffee in your pajamas still, though. Real talk. Because when I get up this early and I'm watching y'all do something, or if I'm up late at night, I'm in my pajamas, but I got my snacks and my treats. Good thing is my mouth went down a lot. I could actually talk better. It doesn't hurt as much. I did forget about my appointment on Thursday, so I had to reschedule it for Monday. I'm getting old. And it was pouring, like it was pouring here in New Jersey. And after I got up from work, all I saw was my bed. I didn't want to go to the doctor. So I didn't go to the dentist. So. Well, that's okay. Y'all supposed to be in your jammies. I'm the one sewing. Y'all watch me make a mess. So like I was saying, this morning's show should be really quick. Now I have a question, Carmen. Do I have to use the elastic? First of all, I don't have clear elastic. I know you've made this dress before, but I'm just looking at the pieces and I really don't think I need the elastic. And if I do, I was saying afterwards, I would put like a little, like 2 pieces on each side to kind of like pull it. But I kind of want to make it and adjust it because it doesn't look like I need elastic. So I figured if somebody who made the dress popped up, I would ask. Because I think like you literally just put the back and the front together. You attach the neck binding. I know, that's the same thing I said. But I mean, you know, the people in those pictures, like the little teeny women, they be like this size. But I'm this size. So I feel like I'm gonna fill it out. So I said if I need it afterwards, yeah. I think it goes around the neck and I think around the like the arm piece here. And I guess it goes like right under the binding. But I'm looking at it, yeah, around the neck and then around the pieces here. I don't think I'm gonna need it. So if I do, I'll add, like I said, I'll add some elastic to the sides because it's already looking like a medium on top. So I'm not using it. So like I was saying earlier, if we get through this really quick, I have a pattern that I would like to release on my birthday. It's called the Virgo Tee. It's a very simple, basic top that you could layer in the winter. You could throw a sweater over it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I could throw that in later. So it's called the Virgo Tee. It's a very simple silhouette top. It's a quick sew, and you know me, I'm a minimalist when it comes to pieces. It's literally a 2-piece pattern. 2-piece pattern. Okay. But it's literally a 2-piece pattern. And it has a little style. It has a little funk to it. But if I get through this sew, I already have it cut out because I got everything back. I ordered an AO copy. I ordered a regular copy at the copy shop. So I just want to give it a sew before I release it to everybody. On my birthday. But it's called the Virgo Tee because I'm a Virgo. Virgo, where you at? Right here. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to releasing that. And this is, like I said, it's a simple tee. This is the silhouette of it, if you can see. It's just really a simple tee. It has a slight asymmetrical bottom, very slight. I know, I love Virgos too. Regular 1/4-inch thread. Okay. So something like this is good. I think this is 1/4. Yeah, this is a 1/4. Okay. All right. Do you see it after you put the neck binding and stuff on? Will I see this? It looks like in the picture that she just lines it up with the neck piece, lines it up with the arm pieces, and that's it. I don't even see none in the back. It looks like it's just over here and around the neck. All right, well, we're going to go with this. We're going to go with this puppy. see what happens. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna take the pins out. She said transfer the markings. I'm assuming the markings that need to be transferred is around the neck and the arm because there's nothing else to do besides that. I think she said something about easing the side pieces in, but y'all know I'm a YOLO. I'ma ease it in. I saw the word ease, so I know if it's a little long, why. Okay. I'm hoping the dress ain't too long for me. So if I'm looking, the only marking I see is right here. Do y'all use tailor's chalk or do you use like a marking thing? Oh, in the back? Okay, I'll look at the back too. I still use my tailor's chalk. See my dusty bag? I'm old school. And when I ran out, I even went searching for this tailor's chalk again. I don't know. I can't get into the new erasable, iron off. I ain't into that stuff. I don't know. I guess I'm old school because I just don't want to use that stuff. Okay, I see one under the arm. Because Vicky So's be talking about markings and... Okay. So I see that mark. I see a mark here by the neck. Okay. That's it. I see those two markings. I'm taking my pins out. I was thinking that this dress had pleats, all of that. It don't. Okay. Oops. Oh, happy almost anniversary. Don't worry. It's always a learning process. I feel like with sewing, as soon as you feel like you got it right, somebody does it a new way. I know. I have my pins. I get those pins, the marking pins, and then I put it down and I can't find it. But I have tons of the chart. Then I bought a neon pin that doesn't show up on nothing, so I don't even know why I bought that pin. Like I can't, it literally does not show up on anything that I use. So I don't even use it anymore. Okay, so on the back you said there was markings. Let me see. Girl, I see no back markings. See, that's what I'm talking about with Vicky So. I don't see nothing. Look. Ain't nothing there but the regular lines. Girl, we going. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more. I always go to WeWack and get my tailor's chalk. Well, I don't always. The funny thing that happened is that when my grandmother passed, like she used to hoard just like the rest of us do in the sewing world. And she had boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of tailor's chalk. I can't even believe it's still like, and I'm talking about she passed in like 2006. I still have tailor's chalk. So yeah. I bought some recently because some of it got messed up. Like I feel like it just got old, so it wasn't really working the way it should. So I went to WeWack and I got some more a while ago. But I feel like it's not the same quality as everything usually is. It's usually not the same quality. So, okay, so we got our back piece and our front piece. And in her view, the first thing that she does is add the elastic. So we are going to add elastic. Carmen said to add the elastic. So I'm going to be good and add the elastic. Trust me, I was born and ready to just look YOLO. But I'm going to be good. So the way you add the elastic, you basically measure it the same around. It's the same width of the neckline, and it's the same width of the side from the top to the marking on here. So I'm going to add elastic now to the front. I'm going to measure it out. And I don't think you're supposed to pull it. She doesn't say like expand it or ease it in. She said like it should measure the same width as the neckline and the same width as the side. If you guys hear my fan, bear with me. Y'all know I'm 92 years old and sister needs some air sometimes. Okay. This is for the neck. Okay. All right, I'll do it. I agree. That's what I said. I feel like it should only go in the back. So I'm going to put it in the back like you suggested. Thank you, Mommy. I was just trying to be nice because, you know, I'm a graduate of YOLO Academy. I'm sorry. I just love not, you know, following rules. So, okay, we're going to measure a piece in the back. Because I agree. And to me, it makes more sense to me that I want it to fit snug around the back. I really don't care about the front because I really truly think the front is going to be fine. I almost want to kind of make the back a little shorter because I know that's where the gapping is going to be. Let me see something. Let's see right now. Because if I put this behind my back right now, yeah, it might be a little buckle. So I think that's perfect. Perfect. And I'm going to make it a little shorter. I hear you. That's how I'll be at work. It be cold 1 minute, and I'll be like, can y'all put the heat on? And then they put the heat on and be like, can y'all turn it off? It's hot in here. And they be like, here she go flashing again. Because everybody I work with, well, my team, they're between like 30, 35, 38. They babies. But I be like, I'm so cold. They be like, Mom, you want to put the heat on? I be like, yeah. Then when they put it on, I be like, can y'all turn that off? Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is add this elastic to the back. Let's do that right now. Let's get this party started, guys. Okay. I'm going to do a zigzag stitch on it to hold it in place. I do not have a serger. I was trying to wait for that Singer serger to go on sale, but I think today I'm just going to order me the Baby Lock, the one I had before, the 1034D that I think everybody and their mama in the sewing world have. I'm going to just probably buy that one again because I need a serger. I really need a serger, and I want to stop procrastinating on that because I know I need it. So let's add this piece really quick. Like I said before, guys, this is actually a very quick sew. So blink and we're gonna be done. I know. I know. I know. That's why I said, let me do it like you said. Girl, I was hoping somebody who made this popped in. Good morning. Hi. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching. Welcome in. Welcome to my madness. I'm making the Donna dress this morning. It's a pattern from Vicky Souls. As soon as I finish this stitch, I'm going to show you what it looks like. If you're not familiar with the dress, it is a dress that a lot of people have made. It's a beautiful silhouette, I think. I love a good mermaid. The drama is just the best to me. Like, I love the drama of a mermaid dress. Okay, so we added our back piece, and it is looking like it is supposed to so far. This is the dress. If you don't know what it looks like, if you're not familiar with the Vicky Souls dress, this is it. This is the Donna dress. That's what I'm going for. I'm looking forward to wearing this on my birthday. Good morning, Carol. And I feel like I took off my birthday week. It's the week of Labor Day. Every single day of that week, I am going somewhere. From that Sunday, which is my birthday, until the next Saturday, I have little things in my environment that I'm going to go do. First of all, because it's my birthday. Second of all, because last year this time, if you haven't watched my YouTubes, if you're not familiar with me on Instagram and social platforms, I was diagnosed with cancer last October, but I was going through the pre-things and the scare moments since August. First, it started with my abnormal mammogram. Then it went to September, actually the day before my birthday last year, them going, something's wrong, you need to schedule a lumpectomy. October, I had a lumpectomy. Right before Thanksgiving, I got the news that I had breast cancer. So this year, this year I'm celebrating life because I am so grateful that I am still here with you. So I'm trying to do more and be more this year because I don't think God left me here for no reason. So this birthday is emotional for me. So yeah, that is why, that's what I want to do for my birthday this year. So this is the dress that I mocked up to see what she would look like. Because I was like, wait a minute, them some big flowers, you got some big hips. And the first time I mocked it up, of course I used Chatty Boo. She put it on this skinny girl. I said, you gotta mop this up on a plus size girly. So she did. Now she's starting to get used to my rhythm. Like, stop showing me these little skinny girls when you do my mock-up. They gotta have curves, because I got curves. So then when I saw it on the curvy girl, I was like, ooh. So yeah, that's how that came about. Okay, so I put the elastic in the back, and I did pull my elastic a little bit. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Me too. I'm glad they caught it too. And it's so funny, like, I have my moments now where I go back and forth. Like, you're always grateful you're here. You're always grateful for life. But then you have those moments of, why me and this and that? But then I got to snap out of it quick. And I'm like, why not me? You know? And I'm still here and I'm still alive. I'm here still to encourage people who have been through it to say, afterwards, thrive and enjoy your life even more. Like, I feel like for me, it was a moment that woke me up to like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You're working, you're making money, you're not doing anything with it. You come home, you work. You come home, you work. You're not traveling, you're not enjoying life. I had even fell back from my sewing a little bit. And it was like, it's time for you to live life. Like, God gave you more life to live your life. So that's my little preach for the morning. But that's where I'm at presently. Like, I just want to live my life and go after my dreams. And if I don't get the result I want, try again, do something different. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. Like, yeah. And I mean, and it's so funny. Like, I don't know if you guys, a person who has been a huge inspiration to me. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Terrence in the selling world. It's like, I remember when Terrence got shot, and I was like, wow. You know how when you see other people go through stuff, you sit back and you go like, wow, how do you come back through that? How do you do this? But when you go through like a trauma of a life scare, I feel like a light bulb comes on and goes, it makes you question, are you living your life? Are you being the best version of you that you can be? Are you just doing the things that you are still here for? And that's what happened to me. It's like, I feel like when they told me, I sat in the room, I literally blacked out. I'm not gonna lie. I blacked out, and I had to come home and literally like type stuff in Google and ChatGPT to like understand what they said to me, because I blacked out, and all I could think about is, but I'm not done. Like I thought about all the things that I wanted to do that I hadn't done yet. Like that's what went through my mind as I sat there that day. I'm like, am I even going to still have a chance to do it? Like that's exactly. Yeah. I know. So that's where I was that day, and I'm grateful, super grateful this year to still be here. Super grateful. So I'm pulling out my clip bin. Yes, I have a big, huge clip bin. Huge. So I know they said that the side you have to ease in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like 2 clips on the side, and then I'm gonna go to the bottom, and then I'm gonna work my way back up to the top. Because if I do have ease, I kind of want the ease to be right under here. Yeah, I know. I agree. I would like to believe that when God puts you through something, there's a reason. And I also think He wanted me to wake up, because I feel like sometimes we go through life and we go through the motions and we work so hard, we don't enjoy the money we make, and we just keep going and we just keep going and we just keep going, and everything, the family, the kids, the job, everything burns us out, and then we get old and we get miserable because we didn't do anything. But that's because we didn't do anything. Like, go do something. Like, go live your life, and don't blame it on anybody else if you don't. So that's where I'm at. Like, my daughter is grown. I don't have to worry about no kids no more. I can come and go as I please. I can get involved in what I want. So I have no excuses not to live life. So that's what me and Goldie is doing now, living life. So I'm gonna clip the sides, because if you're a knit sewer, knits roll. As you can see, the fabric is rolling in. Oh, by the way, I'm using this fabric. It's Chromatic Monstera. It's from Terrence Williams Designs, and it's available on Minerva. It is a knit. I can't remember if it's a 4-way. Yep, it's a 4-way stretch. I kind of feel like when you do dresses like this, a 4-way stretch is better, because you kind of know it's going to stretch everywhere you need to go. So I got this from Terrence Williams Designs collection. It is available. Please check it out. He has some beautiful designs. Beautiful designs. He has the Just Dance. No, is it Just Dance? I can't remember it right now. He has one with people dancing on it. It's just fabulous. I just made the Asian Bobo top out of this. Love it. Love it. And I wanted to work y'all this week. When I tell you everybody was in my business, y'all better wear your memes. Everybody was in my business. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I thank you. Yeah, these health scares. Every time I go to my doctor, they got something to say. I'm sick of them. But I'm grateful for them. And I have a good doctor. But I feel like every time I go, they got something to say. Every time I go. It's getting to the point where I don't even want to. Sometimes I be coming in, they be like, what's wrong with you now? The receptionist. I be like, I'm just waiting to hear what they got to say today. But you know what somebody told me? Like, I was like, oh, I'm getting old. It's like, well, if you don't get old, what are you going to do? If you're not here to get old, what you going to do? Yes, Sabs, everybody dance. Chromatic Monstera, everybody dance. And I forgot the name of the other one I have. Oh, Cabana Wave. I wore that shirt. And when I wore the jumpsuit, I got stopped by so many people in that jumpsuit. I don't know if it was because I was bright and big, because I'm a big girl, but it was bright. Like, I felt like, dad, this thing is kind of bright. But I went out, I took my pictures that day, and afterwards, I was like, I'm going to run my errands. I got things to do. So I kept it on. I went out, ran to the supermarket. I ran out to meet with a friend, and we had coffee. And everybody, these 2 little girls like, man, she looks so nice. And I was like, okay, I get it. The kids like bright colors. I get it. I went down a little farther. This man stopped me. He goes, "Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous." I was like, oh, "Thank you, sir." Like, the people just kept stopping me. I was very happy. I love that fabric, and I love bold, bright prints. I used to always wear black growing up, and I had to break out of that because, you know, black is nice when appropriate, but there's a lot of other colors out there. And the reason why I was wearing it is because I didn't like my shape. I didn't like that I was a full figure hippie girl, so I wore a lot of black. So I had to break that. I had to break that silence, baby. And now I love me some prints. The louder, the better. Hear me coming, because I'm coming. Yes. So we're going to do this side. I feel like the things that's going to take the longest for this dress is like clipping this, probably doing the fine side, because this, when I tell you this fabric rolls a lot, it does. So I want to make sure I clip it ahead of time. I didn't want to pre-clip. So I'm just going to clip it. And I didn't want to eyeball it just because I know that they said it's a little longer. And you can see it is a little longer. If you can see, I'll show you. See the difference? It's a little bit longer. So that's the part that you're going to stretch to make it even and ease in. That's what they mean by easing it in. So what you want to do is as you go, you're going to stretch it. But I want my ease to be under the arm area because I want the hips and everything to be smooth. So I'm trying to make my ease closer to where this curve is over here. So that's why I'm clipping it, because I don't want the curve to be down. I don't want it to be on my hip or anything like that. It's almost like this is going to give it like a ruching effect, I feel. Does anybody else get the big clips like this size? I love these. If you haven't seen them, yeah, definitely with the ease. Because sometimes with ease, you want to put it where you want it, because the ease is going to be, it's going to be like a little gathered pucker or something there. So you want to put it where you want it. You don't want to, like, you want to control your ease. And that's with whatever you're making. Even if it calls for it in a certain area, if that's an area that you don't want it in, you want to control your ease. Yeah. I love those too, because I was trying to struggle I was fighting for my life with these little teeny ones making bags. And then when I saw these, game changer. Yes, I love using those for bag making. Love using those. Because them little small ones, I would put them on a piece and pop. I just get another one, it would pop. Just get another one, it would pop. And I was like, okay, I can't keep buying all these tips. So when I saw those on Warwack, I don't know the name of that place. The place that starts with a W. I did that. So I can't tell y'all there's a lot of steps to this dress, because literally just sewing up the sides and putting on the neckline. That's it. Sorry if y'all thought it was a lot, but I am excited to. I have the shirt cut out for if we get this done, which I think this is going to be done, because I probably won't hem this until after the live, because I want to kind of try it on with shoes. I haven't worn shoes in so long, but I'm going to attempt to get me like a little heel, something cute. Yeah, you should, Sabs. You should. When I found those, game changer. Game changer. They open so wide. Look. I kept using the little ones and they kept popping instantly. So I bought two things of those. I think I'm gonna order me. I just started refilling my cart. So okay, so here's where we're doing the ease. If you can see it, this is how much I have hanging. So I'm gonna remove this clip, because like I said, I want mine right under the arm. I want it to be in a place where I can hide. So I'm gonna pull it now. See how when you pull it, it all goes even? Now I'm gonna pull it. But I'm gonna start sewing now too, because I got it down to where I want the ease to be. So let me sew down this side. And let me see if that's even the next step. Y'all know me, guys. Oh yeah, that is. actually, if you want the honest answer, no. I don't. Sometimes I make the dress and I wear it outside immediately afterwards. So no, I don't. I was supposed to have been to decide. So I'm an old school sewist, right? So when it comes to sewing and me, when it comes to me and sewing, I kind of like just come from a school from where I was younger. I didn't have no clothes. I needed something to wear to school that day. I didn't want people laughing at me. So I just whipped me up something. So I'm a type of like make something last minute and wear it 5 minutes later. That's the kind of sewist I am. And I've always been that way. I don't know if that's good or bad. But that's kind of where I have been and always have been. Sewing for like, I need an outfit. Let me knock this out right now. And then just wearing it immediately. Okay, let me do this side. And I do, like I said earlier, I do not have a serger. Today I'm gonna stop being cheap and buy one. I'm gonna just get the Baby Lock 1034D. But what I'm gonna do for this dress is I will be first doing a straight stitch and then I'm gonna go right over that stitch next with a zigzag. Cause you can't have me, I can't be popping out of my goodies out in the street. No ma'am, not this girl. But I mean, I know people do that, and I feel like you have to do what works for you. So if that's something that works for you, you should do that. I'm not wearing this dress immediately today, so maybe I'll give it a try, girl, and tell you how it goes. Yeah, the brother, not Baby Lock. Yeah, you're right. Is it called Baby Lock? It's called Lock. I have it on my floor right now, the broken one. So long story short, the one that I had before, when I transitioned from New York to New Jersey, I was adamant about not letting anybody move my machines but me. So my smart behind moved all of my machines and stuff myself, and me bringing my serger into the house, I dropped it outside on the concrete. Long story short, the whole like front jaw came off, was out of place. I think I think that was like over 2 years ago. I think like maybe 3 months ago, I checked to see if it still works, and it doesn't work. So yeah, I need a new one. I was in denial. I didn't want to have to buy a new one, but now I know I definitely have to get a new one. So I keep looking at sergers. I see there's expensive ones. I see there's inexpensive ones. But at the end of the day, that Baby Lock has been around for years. I could always upgrade later. But for time and for me, the things I want to make for the fall. Oh, okay. Yeah. I had a friend who lived upstate. She lived in Albany. She's in North Carolina. No, she's in Atlanta now. But yeah, I have one of my besties lives in Atlanta. She used to live upstate for a while in Albany. So I used to go up there. Upstate New York is small. You can turn around twice and be up there. The one thing about this dress, it's a long dress, so yeah. You will be sewing for a minute. But I feel like once you do that ease piece, you get this one side done, it's easy to go over and do the zigzag on top of the straight stitch. It's just you want to hold that side down so that you don't have that curling. And that is one side done. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like flip the piece over. I'm not even going to break the thread. I'm going to flip it over and just go right back down it with a zigzag. I'm going to lengthen my zigzag to 3. the stitch length, and I'm gonna go down the side. Going down the side over that stitch. That's like the backup stitch. So when it pops, it's like, hold up, it's something else back here. But I am looking forward to getting a serger. Oh, so the sewing machine that I'm using today is my Singer Quantum Stylist 9960. I also have a Singer Heavy Duty in pink that I gifted myself earlier this year. To be honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie. This morning I was sitting here saying, I wouldn't mind getting me a new machine. I love my Quantum. I bought her about, wow. She's about 7, maybe 6, 7 years old. I kind of feel like I got her when Singer first came out with this machine. But I don't know. I just feel like I want a new machine. And since Bernina ain't gonna make me an ambassador, if y'all watching Bernina, which I know y'all not, sorry. I just want a new machine. I just want a new one that does different things, different bells and whistles. Maybe a more, I'm not gonna say a more top of the line, but just a new machine would be nice. I don't know what that's gonna include yet, but I wouldn't mind a new one. But I ain't gonna lie, the Quantum has been good to me. I have not had problems. The one problem I had with her, and I had to take her to the shop, was my own fault because I was cleaning it and I was touching too much. So see, this is how I do my side. I did the straight stitch, and then it has the zigzag stitch. I was doing way too much with my I was doing too much, and I hit something inside, and I messed up my feed dogs. So I had to take it into the shop and get it fixed. I'm just glad that he was able to fix it. That's what I'm glad about, because it could have been worse. It could have been unfixable, but he was able to fix it and bring it back to life. I still feel like it's a little off now, but I feel like once anything happens to your machine and somebody goes inside it and starts messing with it, it's going to be off forever. Like, that's just my point of view. I just feel like it's always going to be messed up after that. Or something's going to be not the same. So, yeah. So does anybody have plans to sew later today? I know Kate said she might be doing some sewing later on today. Is anybody else sewing today? Got any plans? Or any other non-sewings? You know, are you going out? I'm supposed to be going to lunch with my friend today. It's an ex-co-worker. We got very close when we used to work together. He is so annoying because he is so unreliable. This is like the 5th time we make plans to go out, and he always has a problem. He never shows up. But let him have something. You have to be there. That's how he is. But I'm looking forward to going out with him, catching up, if we actually make it. I spoke to him yesterday, and he said he was going to be there. Either which way, I'm going with or without him, because I need to wear my Me Made out today. I have an outfit that I made. It's the skirt by Carol. I don't know if she's still in here. It's a skirt. It's called the Matumia skirt. It's a beautiful skirt. And I wish I could show y'all pictures of the skirt that I made, but I didn't take pictures in it yet. But I have pictures of the ones I made before. So after I do this stitch, I'll show y'all the one I made before. I made the skirt 3 times already. And I'm probably going to make it again for the fall. For sure, in the long version, for sure. I already have it planned out. It's already on my board of stuff that I'm going to make. Okay. You know what patterns you're going to pull out yet? Or are you still thinking? And are you working on like stuff for now? Or have you entered it's fall is coming, I need to sew for the fall phase? because that's where I'm at. I'm like trying to get all my fall soles done because it's about to be cold in New Jersey. Oh, of course. So the side seam, since I do not have a surgeon, first of all, we did our ease. So I don't even know if you can see, but if you can see, I'm gonna see if I can get close. I did my seam so that the ease would be under the arm. So as you can see, you see how it's a little gathered here, it little pulls together. That's how I wanted it, because I wanted the side. If you look at the side now, the side is smooth, baby, because I needed to go over them curves like, pew, hey Renee. So yeah, thank you, Carol. So what I did was I did a straight stitch. If you can see the straight stitch underneath. And then right over that, I did a zigzag. And what you can do is you could always go in and cut off the excess. So it kind of gives it like a serger effect. But what it does is that if your straight stitch pops, you have that zigzag stitch as a backup to make sure you have a little extra structure on your side. So that's why I do that. And when you work with knits, the reason why you do a zigzag stitch is because zigzag stitches move better with the fabric as it stretches than a straight stitch will. Because you know, a straight stitch, as soon as you pull, it's popping. If you have a zigzag stitch, because of the way of the pattern of the zigzag, and just like with a serger as well, it has like a little give. It pulls with it a little bit. So that's why you do that way. You're welcome. So we have that side done. Let's go to the other side now. Yeah. So I'm trying to do this other side and get this done. But yeah, and if I do get to do the top this morning, the top is going to take like 5 minutes, y'all. I can't wait to show y'all this top. Again, it's a free pattern, so don't come for me, y'all. I just put the pattern together. I think the pattern pieces are a little out of order when I do release the pattern, because I'm not going back to it because it's free. Yeah, I don't know. I go down the rabbit hole too much, and then I get stuck, and then I don't get anything, and then here I am, like I said, 4 years later, and I don't have a surgeon, because mine broke like 4 years ago when I dropped it on the ground when I moved to New Jersey. So I'm just done. Like, I've been looking at the Burnett serger, I've been looking at this serger, I looked at that serger, I looked at the Signet serger, I went back, I looked at the Juki serger. My baby D works fine. It worked fine. Hey, son. My baby D worked fine. I'm sure there's other better sergers out there, but just for the sake of me needing to get what I need to get done, the baby D don't cost that much. And in the interim, my outfits are suffering because I don't have my little serger. So I'm just gonna get the 1034D. I'm gonna work with her until I see what else I want, because I've been taking too long to try and get to the finish line of what I need to do. So yeah, but I'm almost finished with this side, and then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna ease in the side. As you can see, it has the gapping on this side too, but we're gonna put the ease towards the top so it's underneath our arm. Hey Tajri, morning. I'm trying to pay attention to this chat because my sister said she popped in last week. She said, I popped in your live yesterday, last week, and you didn't even speak. I was like, girl, I was busy sewing. So, and she said, I just made one comment and left. I said, so was you really in my live? I need watch hours, girl. Get out. So, yeah. So, if you are here this morning, sister, I love you. Good morning. And if you're not here and you watch this on the replay, I love you. Okay, back to business, because this dress is the business right now. I can't worry about that. I got to look good on my day, y'all. So it's this place by me called Casa de Flora. That's where I want to go for my birthday. It is a place where you go for lunch. The whole atmosphere is sort of like flowers, part of the day is you go in, you have your brunch or your lunch or whatever you're gonna have, and then they have a big flower party, a big flower parlor. I'm still getting used to talking, y'all. My speech is getting off. Anyway, they have a big flower parlor, and you go in and you make a bouquet. So I'm excited. Yeah, I know, but I don't know what else to get. All right, so let me close this side up, and let's get to doing this side now. I'm gonna start from the bottom because I want to ease my top. Go back to my straight stitch. The stitch I think for this is 3/8 of an inch. I usually do a little less than 3/8 of an inch just because I'm usually paranoid it's not gonna fit my hips. I also like using clips when you sew, because when you use clips when you sew, you can just pull them suckers out as you go. Sometimes them pins don't be coming out the way you want them to. You be sticking yourself. Or at least I do. It could just be a me thing. I don't know. Let me move this out the way. Oh, so for those just coming in, if you didn't see, I am making the Donna Dress from Vicky Sews. This was my inspiration pick that I used. And this is the fabric. It's a Terrence Williams fabric. It's called the Chromatic Monstera, and it's a 4-way stretch knit. And you can get these fabrics in different you can get them in different fabrics, different textures. You don't have, I think you can get this in a woven, you can get a viscose challis, you get it in different. But they're available on Minerva.com fabrics. He has a bunch of other beautiful fabrics as well. So that is the dress I am making, the Donna. All right. So, Sin, which surgery do you have? Were you talking about the brother too? And Carol, is that the one that you was talking about, or you was talking about one that you had your eye on? Oh, so did you get another surgery? Did you get a replacement? And if you did, tell us what you got, girl, so we can get one too. Sister need a surgery. Oh my God, Cynthia, I don't like you right now. That's the one I wanted to get, but I'm being cheap. Being cheap. That's the one I wanted to get, but I'm being cheap. I know that's the one I wanted. Stop showing me more. Oh God, maybe I'll break down and get it. I'm just being a cheapskate. I know. I know. I'm probably just gonna get it. I gotta stop being cheap. I understand my wayward ways. Okay. Now I'm gonna go down the side again. I'm gonna do a zigzag on this side. I'm gonna look at it again. I know. Because you know what you do, you get the cheap one, it breaks, and then you get mad that you bought it. So I might as well just get. I already know that I need to get something a little more, especially as much as we sew, right? We don't sew like a little bit here and there. It's an investment. I know. You're right. Look, thank you, by the way, for enabling me, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, because when I buy it, I'm going to be like, well, they said the people have spoken. I am definitely going to be like, oh, I have to get it now. They told me I got to get it for my birthday. I got to get it. But I was looking for it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look at that. I'll definitely check that out. Yeah, I mean, I could probably wait. I heard people have sales, like if you could sometimes go to your local shops. Like I have a couple of local sewing machine shops by me. So I could always check them as well. They told me sometimes you can get them cheap there, so I'll see. What month is National Sewing Month in? Is it coming up anytime soon, like in the fall? Really? That would be good. April. Can't with that one. My little behind ain't gonna wait till April. I don't think I'm gonna wait that long. I need one now, y'all. Okay, so we got both of our sides together. Both of the sides are together. So now what I'm going to do is start working on the neck. And I believe what you do for the neck is, it says you press, you're not pressing. So you're pressing. Carmen, I have a question. Does the neck binding just go around if your hair still? Does the binding, or anybody else, if you made this dress, I have a question. Does the binding just go around the middle piece? That's it? Y'all know, let me know. Because I think the next step for me to do is to put like a hem on the side, if I'm looking correctly. I think I'm supposed to do like this. If not, that's what I'm doing. I'm so bad, y'all. I'm sorry, forgive me. But that's who I is. Yeah, that's what somebody told me, because the stores by me that have the sofas, Yeah, I'm about to YOLO. I'm about to YOLO. I'm about to YOLO, y'all. I'm about to YOLO. If I'm wrong, forgive me, universe. But sister got a YOLO right now. All right, I don't have a cross stitch, so I can't do the stitch that they're asking me to do with the cross stitch because I don't have one. That's another one that I see a lot of people talk about. Does anybody have a cross stitch machine? And if you do, I know I had spoke about this before with Aisha, Malaria Designs, because she has a cross stitch. I don't have one, and I just don't know if I need to purchase one. Even though I sew with a lot of knits, I don't know if that's the reason why I would want a cross stitch machine. I don't know. But right now what I'm doing is I'm putting like a little finishing hem around the arm piece. With Vicky sews, it's always something. Always something. I feel like Vicky sews is the Vogue of the indie pattern. I'm sorry, Vicky sews, but that's how I feel. I know it's because they expect you to be at a certain level and professional and this and that, blah, blah, blah. But still. Okay, so we have our side done and finished. So we're going to do the other side now. And then I'm going to do my back. So as I told you guys, I mentioned before, I ran a little shorter fabric. So my suggestion was anytime you run a little shorter fabric, you want to kind of add pieces, join pieces together, cut out your pattern. Always join them before you cut out your pattern. So if you have something, maybe it's a little short, and keep in mind, as long as it looks okay joined together, because as you can see, I joined these pieces together, but the pattern kind of goes together, so you won't see it. And once I press the seam out, nobody ain't gonna see it. And if you that close up on me, like I said before, either you my sugar papa or you too close to back up. So that's what I was saying, like, because sometimes we run a little short and it's just a little bit and we like, oh, I can't use this fabric. Maybe you can. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I can. Waste not, want not. If you can use it, use it. Just add a little piece to it, but add it before you cut your pattern. It's very important because afterwards, it may not fit. You gotta do it before. Okay, so let's sew the other side up. Kind of goes like this. Okay. So what are you guys going to start with for your fall plans? What is the start? If you're in a state or wherever you're from, what are you starting your fall going into September sews with? Are you trying to say, okay, I need to get a coat out the way? Are you like, no, I just need some warm pants because it's going to be cold outside? Are you making some dusters? Like, what is your vibe? What is your go-to to kick off your fall sews? Or have you already started them? Maybe you already got some already. What is your vibe for the fall sew? And how is it going? Have you started? Have you already ordered your fabrics? Because right now, if you're ready for fall, yeah, get your fabrics. I just got a bunch of fabric from Fabric Mart Fabrics to start kicking things off. One of the things I want to start with is Lynn's barn jacket. Yeah, I hear everybody say that. I know. That's why I don't want one. And I mean, I know they have the machines that you get that you can convert, but I'm always leery about things that are 2-in-1 because I feel like once the one thing breaks, it's two going to be messed up too. Like, I just don't like it. Like, I don't want nothing that's going to interfere with myself. Oh, okay. Yeah. Somebody told me to look on Marketplace for stuff because a lot of people during the pandemic thought they was gonna sit home and sell. And now the people ain't doing nothing. So yeah. Maybe I'll check that out. Somebody told me to actually look on Marketplace for the what you call it. By the way, I'm using the scissors right here to cut stuff. I have the little scissors. I have a small pair of scissors. I have like 5 pair of those little nose scissors for them. I don't know where none of them are this morning. I have no idea. Yeah, me too. Everybody keeps telling me like there's people that's on there selling fabric, like all kinds of different things. So I gotta get back on Facebook too. I just hate Facebook because then when I get on Facebook, people message me. I don't want to talk to them. Because it's usually somebody that I know growing up or something like that. Oh, was you? Oh, you looking at my big scissors. Girl, it's because every time I put something down, it disappears. I don't know where it goes. I usually blame Goldie because I feel like Goldie takes everything. Everything. I think she took it and she hid it from me. Because that dog is bad. Okay, so we have this part together. The dress is pretty much coming together, guys. All we got to do now is add our neckband. Neckband. Oh. And then we're going to try this puppy on and see what's going down with her. Okay, I'm going to keep the piece that says center front in for now. The markings on here, it says center front, so you can line up the center front. I blame her for everything. And she be looking at me like, I can't even pick stuff up. I wish she could, but she can't. But will I blame her? Absolutely. 100%. Look, I just found the pair right here. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I blame her for everything. Hey, babes. Hey, hey. Okay, so we have our front together like this. This is our front center. I'm going to put a pin in the front center. Okay, and then we're going to line up this front center with that front center. For the sake of time, we're going to use these. Okay, close by and I can grab them. So we're just going to keep going and we're going to sew this to the top. What I'm doing right now is just pinning the neck together. So I'm pinning the neck binding to the top of the strap, to around the neckband. It goes around the middle neck. So I'm going to pin this all the way around. Yeah, make sure when you're doing whatever you do, if you're working with knits that roll, use your pins, use your clips, please, because it could jack you up. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm gonna sew down the neckband now. As you can see, this is how it's looking. So y'all are starting to see it. Ah, she coming together, y'all. Let's do this. Let's sew this down. Let's sew this. Let's sew this down. Let's sew this down. I'm getting excited now. I love when you start getting towards the end, because then you really see the vision. Ugh, it's coming to life. Okay. And again, the seam allowance for this is 3/8 of an inch. If you are going to pick this up, I would say check it out, because a lot of times the Vicky Sews patterns are on sale on Etsy. So I would always say, like, kind of every so often pop on Etsy, because I think I got this pattern for like $2.40 when they had a sale. Not to, but I'm not gonna lie, Vicky Sews normally has good sales. Okay. So tell me how you like to cover stitch. Do you use it a lot? Or you one of those people? I have a cover stitch, but it's just like I have a cover stitch. Do you use your cover stitch machine? Is the question I want to know. Do you feel like you get a lot of use out of it, or do you feel like I gravitate towards more to my machine and just use my machine? Because I feel like I could get a cover stitch, but would I use it is the question. That's my issue. I feel like if I get a cover stitch machine, I would feel like I just got another machine to use. Like, I don't know if I would use it. Okay. So we have that down. Now we're supposed to flip this over like this, and then flip it again, and then stitch it down. Let me see, do we do it just in the middle first, or do we do the whole thing? We're doing it all. Okay. So I'm going to use my clips for this part. So basically what we're doing is we're folding it down over what we just stitched to make our neck binding. So I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. So basically you're doing this, and what it's going to do is it's going to enclose your raw edges. It's going to enclose that edge of the top. Everything is going to be enclosed. Of course, I have this right here because I added that piece, but once I snip my... Can y'all believe I lost that thing again? Once I press this down, you won't see it. But that's because I added that piece because I was short of fabric. So basically, you're going to add it, join it like this. You're going to enclose your seam, your raw edge. You're going to enclose the top of the dress, the corner edge. And you're going to go around it. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm horrible. Thank you, girl. Okay. I do that all day. It don't get no better, just so you know. I do that all day. This is an all day show, just so you know. I do not get better with that at all. Okay, so we're gonna turn it down again. Turn it down. Gonna do that all around the neck. So has anybody else made this dress besides Carmen out there? Or is it a dress that you wanted to make? Is it on your I want to make that dress list? Tell me your thoughts. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I hope that means you'll be back. I mean, literally, all you have to do is just stay in your bed and relax and watch me. That's all I ask of you. I don't even want you to get up and sew. You just relax and you just stay comfortable in that bed. You stay comfortable in that bed. I will put on the show for both of us. Okay, so now turning this in, flipping it down. I want to make sure I'm catching my raw edge. No, this is the Donna. This is the Donna Vicky Sews dress that Terrence makes all the time, and he makes it look so good. So I was like, okay, it's time for me to have a Donna. So when the pattern went on sale on Etsy, I grabbed it. And I'm glad that I did. As I was saying earlier, I want to try and wear this for my birthday. I think this is going to be my birthday dress to wear on my actual birthday. Because I have a whole lot of sews I want to wear the birthday week, but I want this to possibly be the birthday dress. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, there is another dress that is in competition with this dress. And it's actually a hack. So, I don't know. I'm going to try and make that dress before my birthday and see how it comes out. Because I have to hack that to make that dress. So I'm not sure. Because if it don't turn out, I'm not wearing it. Not wearing it. But my idea is to hack Lynn's basketball jersey into like, I know you see people wearing like the version. I wanted to make it in pink. To celebrate also my survivorship, and I wanted to make I wanted to put 69 on it for the year I was born, and some other things to just make it look cute. So I don't know, who knows, maybe I'll go out earlier. No, it does not. I'm sure you could add one though with no problem. But no, it doesn't have one. To be honest with you, you could probably use a shelf bar from one of the Made for Mermaids patterns and just put it in there. I feel like you could use that Tatum top pattern and use it to make that. I really do. I think it would come out really cute too. Like if you hack that Tatum top raw with this dress, I think it would look cute. Okay, I feel like with the Vicky Sews dress patterns in general, her patterns can be, her patterns can be not that difficult. But I feel like it's always just one part of it just makes it like okay. And that's what I'm doing right now, just rolling these daggone things for the straps. Oh, I hate making little things fit. It's annoying. But if you're making this dress, I'm not gonna lie, that's the most work you're gonna do. It's gonna be doing the sides, making sure that you ease in your fabric and making these little straps. And it's gonna take a lot of these clips or pins, whichever you use. Team clip, team pin, whatever you use, have a lot of them. Because you're gonna need them to hold it in place. And the strap is long. You can shorten it if you want to, but you want that drama of the strap hanging down your back, so you don't want to shorten it. But once we're done with this, I can give it a try on. And we can see what she looking like. I'm not putting on no shapewear with it. So guys, if you see the gut, see the gut. If you see the butt, see the butt. But if she goes on without shapewear, then she's gonna be good with shapewear. feel like sometimes I'm gonna run out of clips. As many clips as I have, I'll be like, oh, I hope I got enough. When I know I got like of the small ones, I got a lot. I'm gonna get some more of these big ones. Okay, we're nearing the end of one side. And we got a whole nother side to do. I'm not gonna close my tip. I want to leave my tip because I'm thinking about getting like a little tab to put on the end of it. Why? I don't know why I want the tab, but I just saw somebody, they had like a thing hanging from it, just had like a little tab on it, and I thought it was cute. So I ordered some tabs. Do I need the tabs? Absolutely not. Okay, let's do this side really quick. Let's put this side together as well and well. I got my glass. My snips, that's what they're called. Okay. So in the sewing community news, Black Sewing Network is coming up with some interesting things soon. So make sure you're following the Black Network. If you're not, you need to be. There's going to be some challenges and some different things coming up for the fall that you don't want to miss. Because I know y'all ain't wasting y'all time watching that Raggedy. Yeah, because that's been trash. I said it. Sorry, Heidi. But yeah. So we're gonna find some good sewing stuff to watch. So check that out. You know, check it out. Okay, so once we finish this, we're done. Or I'm done with this dress once I'm finished because I'm sick of it. I hate doing tedious little things like this. I know it's part of the process. I know I have to do it. But I just don't want to. Just like when you, thank God I don't have to turn this. Yes, please like the live. Please like my live. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so we're nearing the end. We just got this much left. And we're also nearing our 10 a.m. mark. So this probably wouldn't be as much work if the knit didn't roll. But this knit rolls a lot. So, like I said, when you have knits that roll a lot, don't not use them because it's probably a very pretty knit. But just make sure you have your clips and your pins so you can be precise when you're, fixing everything the way it's supposed to be. Because you don't want it to be messed up. You want to make sure you're catching the edge of the fabric when you're flipping it over to turn it over to make this piece. I thought I was going to have enough clips to finish this, and I need more clips. So what's for breakfast, y'all? Tell me what y'all eating for breakfast because I can't eat. I'm still on soft food. So when I go out today, I will be having pancakes with no syrup and some soft eggs. You know, a meal that a woman of 92 years old should be having. I'm just saying. Okay, so we got it together. This is what she's looking like. Let's stitch her down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's finish this puppy off. I hear you. I'm glad you caught it too. I know. I know. I love my coffee first. Okay. Oh, that sounds yummy. I love me some scrambled eggs. Let me see something here. I'm gonna stop this here. Back stitch. Okay. That's so long. Alright, I just did some crazy here, but I don't know why. That did that. Okay. I'm gonna flip this over. I didn't like doing that on that side. I don't know why I care. But my machine is not. See, this is the reason why I need to get me a new machine. It don't want to go backwards. Yeah, I did. I did. I got an upper denture. And it hurts so bad. But on top of the upper denture, I got 3 teeth extracted from the top. So the dentist goes, I can't take the denture out for a week. Got to brush around it, rinse around it, because he doesn't want to mess up the form or the shape of whatever. So this is pressing against all the stitches that I got. So hence why I look like a chipmunk. But it's all good. It's all good. I am not complaining. I have a new smile. I feel like this year I just got a bunch of new stuff. I got a new smile, got new boobs. Didn't ask for neither one of them. But I got them. But I'm grateful. I am super grateful. I'm not complaining. Okay, guys, we got one side done. We got the neck done. We are going to go around and we are going to do okay. We are almost finished. I'm excited. Oh my God. I love fried green tomatoes. I haven't had them in a long time. Oh my God. I love those. Love them. Love them. Love them. Love them. Okay, guys. We got a dress. We got a dress. Houston, we got a dress. Okay. All right, y'all. One thing I don't do, and I should probably do, I do it, I'm not gonna lie. I do them when I'm testing my patterns. By the way, guys, I have a new pattern coming out. Check your neck dress. But I say that to say that I'm horrible with that whole wearable muslin thing. I don't do no wearable muslins. Unless I'm testing one of my patterns out. I just don't feel like it. So we're gonna need some prayers to make sure this actually fits me. Because y'all know Vicky So's does not go up to my hip size. But I always but her knit dresses, I usually don't have a problem with. So, and then the hips look like they hipping. I mean, it's gonna be fitted, but we already knew there's gonna be some drama with that. I don't care. All right, so just trying to pick up the clips I dropped on the floor. So let me give her a try, and then I will show you guys. Talk amongst yourself, become friends. Okay, guys, she fits on my lips. Let's go. I'm excited to show you. Let me turn this around. She is long. Okay, guys, y'all ready? Let me make sure you can get the full view. Look at she! Look at she! Okay, this is gonna get on now. Look at she. Okay. How she look, y'all? This is the back. I knew that it was going to be too big in the top. So I'm going to just take it in the top. I already knew everything from Vicky So's is too big on the top for me. So, but it's never too big on the bottom. So I'm just going to take it in on the sides. Like I said, like I knew I was going to have to do anyway. I'm going to put a piece of elastic on each side to pull it together like this. But she's cute, guys. Look at her. Look at all types of kids. It's about to be some trouble on my birthday. Virgos, where you at? Right here. Virgos, where you at? Right here. September, Virgos, where you at? September, Virgos, where you at? I love it. Isn't it cute? So, if y'all want to make this dress, like, it is so easy. It's literally 3 pieces. Just make sure you have long enough. I would say you might need 2 yards only because it's so long. But otherwise, quick, easy sew. You literally just put seams down the side and you do your neck binding. That is it. The elastic, it does call for elastic around here. I didn't use it because I didn't need it, and I'm glad I didn't. And it calls for elastic here, which I don't really think I need. I feel like it's something that you have to know your shape, so where you want to put the elastic. So I'm glad I put it in the back, and I'm also going to add some elastic on the side, just to pull it in on the sides. Let me pin it. Okay. I knew it was going to be big on the sides, but I didn't know it would be like this. Like this. Let me see. So you can see this side is pinned, this side is loose. So you can see. Yeah. But it's pretty. I love it. I'm going to get me a nice bag. I'm trying to think what color bag I should make to go with it, like what color I should bring out. Yellow is one of my favorite colors, but I don't have a lot of like purples or green or blue bags. I did just order me a custom boxing bag from Renee. I hope y'all didn't miss that sale, because if you did, y'all are crazy. But I know it's not going to be here by my birthday. My birthday's like next week. So I'm just gonna make me something cute to go with it. But yeah, guys, this is the dress. This is the Donna Dress by Vicky So. I made it in the size 52, which is the largest size they have. I feel like this is the equivalent to a size 20-22. I normally wear like a 24-26 because of my hips, and then I adjust. If it's a one piece, I just adjust whatever's on top. But hip wise, I need like a 24-26. Yeah, I made this from the Terrence Williams chromatic Monstera fabric, the deep, because I think it comes in 2 tones. This is the deep, and this is a 4-way stretch knit. You can find this fabric on Minerva.com with the Terrence Williams fabric designs collection. So that is it for me for this sew. I'm thinking about throwing together the Virgo top. If you was here earlier, I have a pattern that I'm going to release on the day of my birthday. It's a super, super quick t-shirt pattern. It's called the Virgo tee. I'm giving it away for free, so it will be available free on September 6th for whoever would like to grab the pattern. I'm just doing a test run of the pattern. The reason why I'm going to sew it together, sew it now, and if you guys want to hang around for the live, you can. If you got things to do, disperse and enjoy your Saturday. But I'm going to sew it on the live because I think I'm going to wear it when I go out to lunch with my friend. It's basically a wearable muslin because the fabric that I'm using is scrap fabric from a dress that I made a while ago. but I want to see how the pattern comes together. The pattern is literally two pieces. That's it. The front and back piece is identical, and then there's a neck binding that is optional. You do not have to use the neck facing if you don't want to. It's made from a knit fabric, and I'm going to toss it together really quick right now. I should be able to put this together in half an hour. So if you want to hang around, hang around. If not, see you guys later. But I'm going to change back into my comfy, cozy clothes and throw this top together. And then I'll give you guys a preview of what's. I'll be back. Oops, let me move y'all back before. Okay, so if you guys, y'all stay with me. Love you. Okay, so this is the Virgo top pattern. It's literally one piece. You cut the front and back identical. And as you can see, it's basically it's just a basic tee that you can wear underneath. You can layer it underneath a cardigan. You can wear it with a skirt. You can wear it with a pair of pants. Whatever you want to wear it with. You can wear it by itself. But it kind of has an asymmetrical bottom. Not a lot. Just a little bit of an angle to it. And it has kind of a dormant sleeve. I did that on purpose because a lot of people have, like myself, chunky arms. Like my arms are a little chunky. I like a little room underneath my arms. So that's why I did that. And then the only other piece is this neck binding, which I said is optional, and I'm not even sure if I'm using it today. So what we're gonna do is sew it up. Basically, for this top, all you do is turn it over and you sew it back to the front. That is all. It's not rocket science. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Right, wrong sides together. And I'm gonna put a stitch down the side. And the arms, the sleeves is like one sleeve is a little shorter than the other sleeve, but it's meant to be. It's like an asymmetrical. Yeah, it's such an easy top that I feel like can be a go-to top that you can have in your wardrobe. I feel like it's good to have a good go-to top pattern that you can make in different colors. It's a knit. You can throw it on. You can go out, and it's just cute. So we're gonna sew this up, and I'm gonna show y'all how quick it goes together. Let me see what time is it right now. It's $9.59. So that's like, let's see how long it takes to get it together. Start! By all means, we're working with a knit. So if you want to serge this, you can serge it. Just finish the edges. If you don't have a serger, like I always say, before serger was invented, use a zigzag stitch. That's what grandma and grandma's grandma and great-grandma did. So don't get it twisted. It's possible. You don't always have to be like, oh, I have to have the top, this and top that. Don't ever let that intimidate you as a sewist. And again, since this is a knit, I'm going to go over this stitch with a zigzag stitch. Change my machine and go. Oh! I'm sorry, Sass. Did you see it? And girl, you know Amazon always come first, girl. Somebody could be out there taking your package. So I hear you. Go get your package. Go get your package. Go get your package. Thank you, Sabs. I can't wait to actually wear it. I'm looking forward to it. So we're working on the Virgo tee right now. This is a t-shirt that I'm going to release on my birthday. It's a free t-shirt. Just to say thank you to the sewing community for being so receptive of sewing flow patterns, rocking with me while I got my crap together. I appreciate y'all. So I just wanted to do something to just say thank you. And I think this is a nice thing that you can wear in the fall. It's kind of like an all season. Like you can wear this all year round. The new pattern is coming out. Probably I want to get it out like towards the end of September. That's to check your neck dress. That's when that will be coming out. Let me show you those that don't know what to check your neck dress is, what it looks like. So this is a sample of the check your neck dress. It's an oversized sweatshirt dress with a cowl neck, so you be warm. That's what the check your neck is, so you can be warm in the winter. And it has a kangaroo pocket, and it's meant to be oversized. If you want a closer fit, just downsize it. If you want a looser fit, upsize it. Yes, I'm sewing my t-shirt pattern now. And that's the Virgo t-shirt that I'm releasing for free on September 6th on my birthday to say, I love you guys. And we started sewing it at $9.59. I'm going to show y'all how quick it is to make this shirt. It's 2 pieces. That's all it is, 2 pattern pieces. I printed it out and it was, I think, depending on what size you use, of course. This was 23 pages, I believe. So it's not a lot of pages to print. And I also sent it to the shop. But I always like to, whenever I'm making something, I like to do both patterns. Yeah, it's perfect for the fall. And it's just an easy, breezy, and of course, highly hackable. Change the neckline. If you want to lengthen the sleeve, lengthen the sleeve. If you want to short the sleeve, short the sleeve. You want to use, cap the sleeve. But it's one pattern piece and a line and a neck facing. Like I said, the neck facing is optional. So right now we are at 10:03. We got our shoulders done. Oh, this is the fabric I'm using, y'all. Oh, she was? Well, tell your daughter it's coming. Mommy gonna make her one. Again, I'm making this from like a wearable muslin. It gets cold like New York. It does. Jersey be cold just like New York. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'm too close to New York still. I feel like Jersey just as cold as New York. Or even more cold. I don't like Jersey. I'm not a Jersey fan, so I'll be like, it's Jersey's fault. Every time something happens, I'll be like, it's Jersey's fault. Yeah, the same. Right. That's what I thought. All right, I'm using the big scissors now, but not because I have to. Just because y'all know me, I'm a piece girl. And this ran short, so I did put a little piece in the back. But again, this is a workable muslin, so I don't really care. I didn't want to dig into my real fabric to make this. So this is a wearable muslin, this top. And if it looks cute, we're wearing it to lunch. Today. And that's another thing I like about stone flow patterns. I want you to be able to make them and go. Make them and go outside. You ain't got to wait till next week, next year. Make them and go out. Wake them. I know. That's the only thing I hate. I feel like New York cold is just cold. Like New York cold is just cold. It's just cold. For no reason. It's cold. And New Jersey ain't no better. What? I know when you came here, you was like, ugh. Why did I come here? Yeah. That's one thing that I could say. New York cold. New York cold is a different kind of cold. All right, so we have one side done. What time is it? 10:06, baby. Y'all see what I'm saying about this shirt right here? It's only 10:06. It's only 10:06. Granted, I could be a little bit of a speed demon sometimes. Sorry. So the one thing you want to do with this top is underneath the arm, you want to make sure you snip your seam. I will show you what I'm talking about in a minute. And if you're going to finish your side seams with a serger or a zigzag stitch, you want to snip under the arm before you serge or before you zigzag. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. And this is kind of something that you use with like wovens and knits, this type of situation. Yeah. Yeah, it is. So this is our underarm of our shirt. What you want to do when they say you have an underarm, you want it to be able to move with you because your arm doesn't stay flat. Your arm moves. So what you do is at the corner of your underarm, you snip. You don't snip into your seam. You snip right by the seam as close as you can. And then you do another seam about half an inch, quarter inch from that. Then you do another snip. And it looks like this afterwards. That gives it flexibility when it moves. Then you want to serge or zigzag over it. At least that's how I do it. That's what I do. And now we're gonna go over this. Exactly. That's how it is when I talk to my friends in Atlanta or down south, and they be like, "Oh, it's so cold. I had to wear a jacket." I be like, I had to wear a coat, a scarf, a hat. Really? And last year when the snow came, I was so happy. They were like, "Oh, take your weather back." I was like, I was not mad that y'all got some cold in these other areas for once. But yeah, people are not pleased with the weather conditions. Okay, so we got our sides done. We got our top. What I'm gonna do now, just for the sake of time, and because I said I wanted to try and wear this, I'm going to hem up my sleeve. And what time is it? 10:10? It's been 11 minutes, y'all. 11 minutes. And we almost about to say it's done. I'm just saying. I love a quick sew like this. It's kind of how I like all of my sews to be, but you know, that would be a perfect world. Okay, we're gonna put a little hem on our sleeve. Okay, almost finished with one sleeve. I loved Atlanta when I went. Absolutely loved it. The weather, the atmosphere, everything. Yeah, that's where one of my besties is, in Atlanta. And every 5 minutes when she gets a chance, she will throw in my face how nice the weather is. And she's a New Yorker too, so she loves it in Atlanta. She ain't never trying to come back here, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna hem up. Let me do the other sleeve. Let me stay consistent. I did one sleeve, y'all. It's 10:12. Let's see if we could get this done in 30 minutes. I think we can. Getting stuck here all of a sudden, but it's getting on my nerves. Okay, we're going to turn our hem under for our sleeve and stitch it. Trying to think what I should wear with this today if I wear it. Should I wear a black skirt? Should I wear some leggings? I don't know. It has red in it. I could wear my wide leg pants that I made from Mermaids. I love those pants. Love those pants. Clip this now. Oh, can find my patterns on Etsy. They're available on Etsy. The patterns are also available on my website now, houseofarmena.com. houseofarmena.com is the full address. But they're also available on Etsy under Sew and Flow Patterns. If I knew how to put a link and stuff up in here, I would, but I'm still learning, y'all. So I'm getting used to StreamYard, so yeah. But if you follow me on Instagram, same name, Armena_sews, you can find a link to my patterns in my bio on my Instagram page. But when the pattern comes out, the pattern will probably be available on my website. Yeah, I was thinking leggings too, because after I go out to lunch, then I could kind of like run my errands and still look cute. Okay. Yes, it's on Etsy under Sew and Flow. Like if you Google, not Google, but if you go to Etsy and you put in Breathe Caftan with a K, it usually pops up. My store. Or so I've been told. But you can do that. Okay, what time is it? 10:15. It's looking about like it's about to be done, y'all. I'm saying. I'm doing the hem now. It's 10:15. Let's see. So this is definitely a top that you can cut it and wear it in an hour. To be honest with you, probably you could cut it, put it together, and wear it in an hour. Of course, after the live, I'll give it a good press with the iron before I go out. But again, like I said, this is a pattern that I added the neck facing because some people like neck facing. I feel like with knits, since knits don't fray, a good turn down is all you need. Like I don't need a neck facing when I'm working with knits, but I'm not opposed to it either. I just don't like a lot of things around my neck, so the more room I have in my neck, the better. Okay, we're rounding the corner to the end. Again. Back stitch. I kept my scissors this time. My snippers. Okay, we got a top. It's together. Now, I'm going to tell you a trick when you do this shirt. The front and the back is identical, so pick a side. Pick a side. And yeah, that's it. I don't know if I want to put the neck facing in, y'all, because I just don't know if I want neck facing. I really don't want neck facing, but I'm going to tell y'all the top has a neck facing. I don't want neck facing. Y'all want me to put tell me if y'all want me to put the neck facing, because I really don't want to do neck facing. I just don't need one. Let me try my neck first. Let me see. But you know, for y'all who like neck facings, it has a neck facing. And it's made to like If you want to hack it with an off the shoulder, hack your neckline. That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? Like, you don't need the facing. Like, I might swoop this a little bit and wear it like that today. I love a good off the shoulder moment. But if you don't want to do it off the shoulder, let me stand up and show you what it looks like. I'm not going to do the neck facing, y'all, because I don't know if I want it. But just know when the pattern comes out, if you're a neck facing person, it does come with a front and back neck facing. But let me show you a view of what it looks like, because it's 10:19, y'all. I'm done. All I got to do is literally turn this down. So if y'all want to take 5 more minutes for me to turn this down, just know that it's done. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, we are back here, and this is what it looks like. It has a little bit of asymmetrical. If you can see, it goes a little bit to the side, and this is something if you want to exaggerate it to make it go down more to the side, you can, but it kind of goes like to the side. It's rolling up now because I need to press it, but this is how it looks. You can even add some ruching to the side if you kind of wanted to go up on one side more. You want to do a little elastic moment to give it a little but it's a basic tee that you can just wear. As you can see, like I said, it has room under the arms, so you don't have to worry about it being so tight on you, but it also has a little bit of a silhouette. I cut this out in an extra large. Believe it or not, I was going to do it in 2XL. I'm so glad I didn't. This right here is the size that I like. Right, it's a versatile pattern. You can hack it, you can make it your own. Like I said, the front and the back is identical. Once you press this, it'll lay flat. And then if you want to have like a little, because like I said, it's a little asymmetrical, so it kind of goes to the side. You can kind of hike it up. But this is the shirt. It's called the Virgo Tee. I'm releasing this on September 6th on my birthday as a thank you to everybody in the sewing community who wants to grab it. Just to say thank you for supporting me and my crazy sewing world and sewing flow patterns. And so you guys got a preview of it. I'm definitely wearing this when I go out today. Definitely wearing this when I go outside today. I'm definitely wearing it. So thank you for hanging with me, guys, as usual. As I made the Donna Dress by Vicky Sews in the fabric from Terrence Williams Designs from Minerva Fabrics. I used the chromatic Monstera Deep, if you guys are looking for it. It's a 4-way stretch knit. And then I made the Virgo Tee, which is a sewing flow pattern, my pattern line, that will be coming out on September 6th for my birthday. The pattern will not be available on Etsy. It will be available on House of Armena. So when that does drop, I will make sure to leave it. But I'll also, after this video today, once it uploads, I'll leave a link to my Etsy, and I'll leave a link to my website, House of Armena, and I'll also leave a link for Terrence Williams Designs, the chromatic fabric that I use, and also I'll leave a link for the Vicky Sews dress. So you'll have all the deets of what I sewed today for this and for my website, so you can find them both in the future. But thank you for joining me, guys, as usual. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for following me. Thank you for being a part of my crazy sewing world. And I hope to see you next Saturday. Do I know what I'm making? No. Nope, I don't know. It is the day before my birthday next week, Saturday. So, wait a minute. We got 2 weeks before my birthday, y'all. Oh! I think next week, wait a minute, what's today, guys? Today's the 29th? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Okay. Let me think. So next week, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do the hack of Lynn's jersey into the dress, and then you guys can let me know which one I should wear for my birthday. How do you like that? What do you think? I love that idea. And I'll try on the Donna again. I'll try on the new dress, and you guys tell me which one I should wear for my birthday. I'm excited because you guys can help me make the right choice. Because sometimes I could make the wrong choice. So that's what I'll make next week, guys. So next week I will be hacking Lynn's basketball jersey pattern. I made her football jersey, but I'm going to be hacking her baseball jersey into a dress. So have a wonderful Saturday. I see you guys next week at 8 a.m. Have a good day. Go outside and wear. Oh my God! Happy birthday! That's the 3rd. Happy birthday! Happy early birthday! Oh my gosh! Yes, yes! Happy birthday, early birthday, happy early birthday! Fellow Virgo, it's our season. Where you at, Virgo? I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Tell me all about it next Saturday. If you are here with me for my live, I look forward to hearing the details of how you enjoyed your special day. A happy early birthday. Everybody say happy birthday. It's going to be on the 3rd on Thursday. I will see you guys same time next week, 8 a.m. We will be hacking Lynn's basketball jersey pattern into a dress. Then we'll be comparing it to the Donna and seeing which one I should wear on my birthday, which is September 6th. See you guys next week. Bye.